Right off the bat?
Hi there.
Hi there. Hello everyone, it's me Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber coming live at you on a Thursday night. It's currently 7 p.m. where I am. Tonight we're going to be playing more Wind Waker. Thank you for the hydrant. Give me one moment. Hey, on, you know there's a combo for those things now, right? But thank you for unbending now. No, thank you. I guess I gotta drink more water. Let me stand up as well. You didn't see it. That's okay. Ugh. That's right. Even Link has to stretch. But where last we left off, redeem page is kind of bloated with a lot of redeems. I actually took some out earlier, mostly the ones that weren't really getting redeemed. There might be more that I need to take out, some of the sound alerts, but other than that, I think it should be pretty good. Yeah, there are some that I need to take out more of, but I'll deal with that another time. But where last we left off, we had tried to go through Great Fish Isle in order to find the last pearl. However, the island was destroyed, and Jaboon, who was a spirit living there who had that pearl in his possession, was actually in Outset Island, so we had to go back and wait, you deleted your own message. But after getting the pearl, we unlocked a place called the Tower of the Gods and finally gain access to Hyrule Castle. So we go to Hyrule Castle, we go through the little puzzle, which is not that hard at all. And in doing so, we gain access to nothing other than the Master Sword. But as you can see, the Master Sword is kind of weak looking because it's not awakened yet. But we don't know that yet. Link doesn't know that yet. But now that we have that in our possession, we are going to go and try and rescue our little sister. You were never able to do that before? I had assumed that you were always able to do that. This area reminds you of the Silent Realm with less danger than the Silent Realm, that is for sure. Thank goodness. Not a fun place, that area. Apparently, apparently this area was supposed to be fully, explorable within early developments of the game, which unfortunately got cut. Famously got cut. So this whole area of Hyrule down here was supposed to be all explorable. Even in some cutscenes, there are places where it looks like you could go through them. Also, Captain Hayes, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. Some areas, some sort of entrances that you can kind of see in cutscenes whenever they show that in Hyrule. Apparently this area was supposed to be explorable once upon a time, but unfortunately that never came to light. So they should re-release the game with all the new stuff. They should finish the game. At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return to the same path that brought us here. I just got back from being irresponsible and staying out too late, but your coworker was pouring his heart out and needed a hug. Well, it's good that you were there. You were there to lend an ear. Does the auction still get items to bid for, or does it close down after all the items are bid after? I think it keeps going. I don't know if there's really an end to it, but the prizes kind of just randomize. I don't think there's really... No, I think there is something that we are going to have to get later on, but that's not until later. I'm pretty sure one of the maps to the Triforce pieces is in the auction. I might be wrong on that, but I think it is. Anyways, King of Red Lions just said that we need to go back to the Forshaken Fortress. But before we do that, there is something that we can do now, especially now that we have also not only the Master Sword, but also the bow and arrow. And do you know what that is? Oh, thank you for the lure, Captain Hayes. You know what that is? That is the thing. It's the, not Ballad. Yeah, Ballad of the Gales. That is what we're gonna do. And in order for me to do that, well, I gotta find a typhoon. Cyclone. Sorry. Not a typhoon. A cyclone. And before we do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some information about this island. Oh, hey, Beetle's there. Did you find the win? Yeah, I found the win. It's even awake. Howdy there, Zoe. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Sunby. How are ya? Hi. I think I know where I could find Cyclos. It should be near one of the areas where we put the pearl. And that isn't far away. Doing fine. Good, good, good. I done a fish fortune on you, small fry. And from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than the lucky items known as triumph forks. Yeah, they're some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the triumph forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now I know I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You'd better believe it, small fry. Oh, you better be careful. You are a fish. You might want to stay away from cans. God knows I love me some canned tuna. How's the you? I'm good. I'm good. Another day of work. And that's pretty much it, really. I think it's here. If I remember correctly, it should be in the southern aisle. Southern triangle aisle. Yeah, one of the ones where we had to put in the pearl. And now that we have the bow and arrow, we should be able to deal with Cyclos. Imagine dragons? Imagine dragging my nuts across your face? What? I didn't say that. I'd never say that. If not here, one of the other islands. I don't think it's here. I think this is the one just with all the flying shark things. Not there. It might be. It's either going to be Northern Triangle Isle or the other one, the Eastern. It's going to be one of those areas. Just got to be on the lookout for a giant cyclone out at sea. I don't know if it moves or if it's always in the same area. That I don't remember. Babe, when are you going to come back to bed? Your spot's getting cold. My spot's getting cold? Well, warm it up for me. Warm it up for me. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Make sure your pillow is set to yes. That way we can have some fun. Am I in the right area? Okay, I am in the right island. There you are! That is exactly what I'm looking for. So here is the guy Cyclos. He is the brother of the other guy where we learned that one song in Dragon Roost Island. You miss feeling a cold bed. A cold bed. Well, it is going to be turning winter soon, or fall or winter, so it's going to get colder. Aren't you excited about that? Aren't you excited that fall is coming through and it's going to get a bit colder? Are you ready for daylight saving times where we fall back and get another hour of sleep? It's still 100 degrees for you. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I don't know how long that's going to last until it gets colder. Gonna be until November. Wow. I didn't realize it lasted that long, the heat. I thought it would have cooled down considerably by at least maybe October. And look at that, we're already halfway to September. Isn't that cool? Don't you know it's about to be the 21st of September?
Foolish creatures who does not fear the gods. To the ends of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away.
Really, I missed. Oh, there you go. I thought I didn't miss. 2 and 3. Really not that difficult. But now that we have appeased this guy, You remember the sun starts setting much earlier, around 6:30. Oh, has it set it? Does it set earlier now? Does it at least get colder during night?
That's a heck of an arm you got there.
Oh, they could shrink, I see.
And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air. And now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker.
Oh. I guess 10 degrees, only 10 degrees cooler. That sucks. 90-degree nights. I do not like the sound of that at all. I do not need to be sweating in my own bed.
Let's see if you can handle this.
Fun fact, if you have a ukulele and you pluck the strings from the bottom to the top, it plays the exact same song. That. If you have a ukulele, try it now. And you too can use the Ballad of the Gales.
Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little Cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over ocean deeps, just call 'em my Cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head home for now. See you down the road.
And there he goes. You return. Welcome, welcome back. Because he's gone. Oh, he's already gone. All right. Well, using that song, using the Ballad of the Gales, you can now go to different areas. The area where I am gonna go, I don't think, is really where I need to be right now. I think I had to progress in the story first. But there is an area here where you can teleport. That is special, because it can only be accessed via teleporting into it. You could visit the island from the outside, but you can only go inside by teleporting here. And this is the Great Fairy Isle. No, sorry, Mother and Child Isle, I'm pretty sure. Isle? Mother and Child Isle? Yeah. I hope your day's going good, you're pumped up, you had an awesome day working outing, and feel like you've made so many friends with your coworkers. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Was there like a event going on at work? Some good. Well, sounds like you had a lot of fun, so I'm happy for you. Young Waker of the Winds. Doesn't the King of Red Lions not get dizzy when Link uses Cyclones to warp? I'm pretty sure he just closes his eyes. I guess better question is, can you feel seasick being a boat? How did you manage to find this place? I am the Queen of the Fairy World. I have been awaiting your arrival. But now is not yet the time for us to meet. You still have many challenges to overcome. You seek to protect an individual very dear to you. Yes, I know of her. But there is yet another in this world whom you must protect. Come visit my fountain again when you have met that individual, when the time has come for you to face new challenges. At that time, I shall show you my true self. So we can't do anything here right now, but I mean, I have a bottle. Seasick boat sounds horrible. Being a sentient boat out in the sea and you're seasick. That's like being allergic to air. So, actually, no, I don't want a fairy. I want the soup. Soup is good. If I had a second bottle. You know what? I'm going to keep this fairy because we are in hero mode. Once I get a second bottle, I'm going to go back to Outset Island. So now these are all the areas we can go to. And I'm pretty sure the Cyclone, the one where he fought Cyclos, you could find him in most of the places here. I think you can find him in Tingle Isle. I think everywhere outside of the bigger islands. So you can find him on Tingle Island. I think you can find him in... Oh, definitely here. This is where we saw him last. No, it's not even that. Oh, I guess I may be wrong then. But I'm pretty sure we found him in Tingle Island. Or like a space underneath. Either way. Though I thought for some reason the areas where you could find Cyclos would be the same places where you can warp to. But I don't think that is the case. I was under the impression that was the case. But I guess not. Anyway, we need to go to Forsaken Fortress. Second visit. Because of course the first time we were there we had to sneak around, and I hate sneaking around. Sneaking around is an absolute travesty. And while we're there, you know, I may as well grab more island, more charts. Should be coming up on one right here. I already got you. You're one for the Great Fish Isle. That is... I think I'm gonna need to be there another time. That might be where one of the Triforce pieces are. We're not gonna go there yet. Also in our possession, about 99 bombs. Somehow we managed to max out the number of bombs that we can get in the game by going to 2 different Great Fairies who just so happened to give me bigger bomb bag. Ain't that fun? Gosh darn it. I accidentally pressed the bait button. Hey, come back here. And boop. Chair. I really should be exploring these areas. You know, I'm getting the sea chart anyway. I may as well go inside of them. Now that we have the bombs, I really don't have much to worry about out at sea. We can take on anything, even the big, like, things. The big, krakens, squids. Usually not big on the toon style, but for some reason this game in Phantom Hourglass really hits home for you. I love the toon style. I wish there were more games in this art style. Wish they brought it back.
I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back huger than any pack I've ever seen. I mean, it was B.I.G. Fry. He said he was looking for treasure. What does he expect to find in a place like that? I tell you, that guy is completely obsessed. And that's all the info I got to offer.
By the way, those are the only remnants of the Gorons. You don't really see them anywhere else. Not until you play Phantom Hourglass. But the only Gorons in this game are the traveling merchants. B5. Kaboom! Kaboom! Can I get everything in this island? Oh, one way to find out. Let's enter from here. I'm pretty sure I got everything, unless I need a hammer. If I need a hammer, then I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, but can't go anywhere here. Why do I only have half a heart left? Wait a minute. What is going on here? I think I must have missed something. Oop. Around these areas, there is always a bunch of treasure, as you can see right there. Is this challenge mode or something? Yeah. So I toggled hero mode, which I realized you could actually toggle on and off whenever you want. But we're gonna keep it, of course. It's what happens when you finish the game for a first time. At least once. You get the not hero's tunic, which means you're pretty much going around in your PJs. And you get the option for hero mode, which means I'm pretty sure it's double damage. I feel like sometimes it's not double damage, but I'm pretty sure it is. As well as no hearts being found anywhere in the overworld. So usually you could find them by, like, cutting grass, defeating enemies, breaking barrels and pots. But in this case, nope. None of that. Okay, it really doesn't seem like there's anything here. Unless those things light up. I want to go around in my... I know that's his PJs, but at first glance, I thought he said piss. I want to go around with my piss. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's see what happens. You get near them. No. Okay. Because those holes right there, usually there'd be like cannons. Doesn't seem like it. All hail Captain Hayes' piss boat. Piss boat. Well, it is called a poop deck for a reason. More like piss deck. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Now, I can get those things if I wanted to. Most of the time, they're just rupees. Rupees may be a hard container. Mostly rupees, though. We're very mature here, indeed, indeed. Here in Kujo's Groceries, we never miss a chance to say these nuts. Laugh at the number 69 or 420. And we love the concept of piss. We don't like piss itself. We like the concept and joke of piss. Unless you're into that. In which case, power to you. Hey, we don't judge here. We don't kink shame. I don't kink shame you. You don't kink shame me. Hopefully. I mean, last stream we did say potty humor and dick jokes were top tier, indeed. And I stand by that. This is my presidential campaign. We love piss jokes. Because remember, you could always grow old. But just because you can grow old doesn't mean you have to grow up. Now, as long as they don't hit me, we should be safe. But if they do hit me, I'm kind of in a rut. You appreciate the non-kink shaming, but you are free of any piss kinks. Not your thing. Okay, okay. Okay, so if you say so. I'm kidding. Technically, I can take care of those guys if I can hit them. Growing up is overrated indeed. If you think the only thing that I should look forward to is paying off my bills and growing bald, got another thing coming. I don't deserve that kind of life. I don't want to grow bald. But it's coming. I know it is. Yeah. Now, I think I have enough joint pendants. I don't think I need any more right now. I will have to give that to the teacher later. Not right now. Chop your hair off so you start going bald and turn it into a wig. Just chop off all my hair and just give it back. I mean, it's mine anyway, right? Can you preserve hair for that long? Is that how hair works? Yeah, I chopped off my hair like 20 years ago. And now I get to use it as a wig. I guess I don't know how long wigs last. Okay, I can't do that one yet. I will need a hammer, it looks like, which means once we get out of the Forsaken Fortress, we can go there. Oh, wait, I did not get the fish data. If you take care of it, yeah? Here you go. You don't get a reward for charting the whole map, but it is fun to do. Because if you're gonna explore a world, why not do it all the way, you know? Except if you try and find 999 Korok seeds, in which case, screw that. I will say if you do start going bald and your hairline is going crazy, you'll probably look younger just shaving it all off instead of holding on to a lost cause. No, once I start balding, my hairline's it's still pretty good. But once it starts receding, I am gonna give up. I don't want to have long hair and be balding.
I hear the bird people who live on Roos Island east of here have invented an incredibly useful device that they call a grappling hook. No lie, Fry. No cap. I hear you can throw that thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure they've hidden in their pockets. Talk about cool. Oh, and have you seen those imp-like creatures called bokoblins that hang out on the lookout platforms that see and steer through their telescopes? I hear those guys keep joy pendants hidden in their pockets, so if you get one of those grappling hooks, you could use it to swipe their pendants. That's all the info I've got to offer.
Good plan, you're 22 and your hairs are going fucking white. A lot of my family have white hair. I don't.
Screw y'all.
I have like some. Not in areas where I can see. Probably if like someone were to look for me, they'd find more white hair, but like just looking at a mirror, I surprisingly don't have much white hair. My big brother, he's got a lot of white hair now. He's only 30. My younger brother, he's got white hair in places. But me, I'm living the good life, which means I am gonna go bald. It's karma. In exchange for me not having much white hair, I am gonna grow bald. You know what? We'll accept it. When it happens, we'll accept it. It'll be like, oh yeah, it's time. Oh, I died. King? He's all the way over there. Oh, I hope I can make it. Your temples are going white, so you're starting to look a bit like a mad scientist. But nothing wrong with white hair. But may the baldness stay far away from you for now. I'll welcome it. It is what it is. And you know what? I've shaved my head a few times. I know what I look like bald. I don't look that bad. Actually, my head is kind of misshapen. Or maybe I just think my head is a bit misshapen. But you know, once I'm bald, it is what it is.
Che?
I think there might be a Triforce chart in one of these ones.
Seen those weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, Small Fry? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. And that's all the info I've got to offer.
Oh, did that not work? Don't worry, I got you. Give me 1 second. Nope, that's not it. There we are. Oh, not again! Bald, 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 bald. My eyes! Do I have? Okay, I do have Forsaken Fortress already charted. For free. For freebie. Okay, put away, put away. It's time for me to do a little bit of fighting. Can I even reach those? No. We gotta get a bit closer. Close enough for them to almost get me and stop. Take care of you. It would be fun if you could, like, go up on the pirate ship and talk to them maybe before going inside of the Forsaken Fortress. But you can. Would be cool. But it's not like you can... Oh, that's not even the pirate ship. That's a pirate ship, but not the pirate ship. I think I can get there. I don't know if I can climb on it, but I think I might be able to, like, jump off and maybe fly there. I kind of want to go to that area. Oh, thank you. You rubbing the bald head for good luck? Is that what it is? The superstition. Very superstitious. Writing on the wall. Oh, this area's empty. Never mind. But it's a plunger. Seen those videos where people drop plungers onto bald people's heads. And it sticks. Alright. Have you ever seen that meme? Some kid walks up behind his bald dad and smacks the plunger on his head. I think I have, yeah. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid.
Oh, I'm not afraid, old man. In fact, I'm full of bloodlust.
We do have a fight here. And you know what? Since we already have a empty bottle on us, I'm going to save very quickly. All right. So here we have Phantom Ganon. And if you don't already know, well, there's a reason why I have a empty bottle in my hand right now. You have two ways of countering this ball. One, you hit it. Two, bottle. Either way. There's always some sort of like gimmick you can do to Ganondorf in the 3D games. Actually, I don't know. Not all the 3D games, I'm pretty sure. But some of them. So in this case, bottle. In Twilight Princess, it's the fishing rod. I don't think you can, like, distract the mice. I don't think you can. It'd be funny if you could. And if it is, I'm pretty sure it might be the bug net. But I'm not sure on that. Boop. 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 just hitting that thing with a bottle. Bye-bye. Pretty easy battle. Really, all you have to do that. If you have an empty bottle, you're good to go. The demise fight got your adrenaline way too high. It is so good. It is so good. I wish I finished demise in one go. I did finish the first phase in one go because I like had it in my muscle memory in order like to do that. I wish I beat demise in one go when I replayed it. I hate you guys so much. I hate those things, I swear. Where are they? Come here. I got something for you. More? Fine. Ooh, there he goes. 4. Some reason you black out when your heart rate gets up too high, and suddenly you come back to and you autopilot panic have to fight. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. Trust your gut. I was gonna say the other word that rhymes with gut. Just trust it though. It's part of you. It knows what you're trying to do. But I was gonna say nut. Trust your nut. But you can trust your butt as well. Look at that, more toilet humor. We love it. Yo, remember me? No longer bludgeoned to death. You may have gotten easy getting, like, knocked out using this blunt stick, but now I got the power of blade. This place is no longer scared of me. Now, technically, I can go there. I mean, I'm literally going there right now. I was about to say I could have jumped off the other area and used the leaf to fly around. But that doesn't really do anything. Remember me? Imagine just doing your job and some kid goes, remember me, pops around the corner and you die 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds later. It's like John Wick. Except John Wick wouldn't have said that. He would have just killed them. Yeah. Remember me? No, he wouldn't say that. What? Goes right through you. BS. Alright, let's get through this area. There's more of you? I mean, since I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can get a good bunch of skull necklaces. Gonna need that. Not you. Skull necklaces for another person. Once we get out of here. Boop. Oh, I knew it. I didn't stop. Can't stop. Addicted to shindig. It would be a waste to go all the way to where we need to go. Let's go around for a little bit. Now where am I, huh? Doon, 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 doon. There's another one right here. Surprise! 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 I'm pretty sure I could make that. That would be like a shortcut. If I just set the wind. Actually, the wind is already exactly where I need to go. Whee! What? I can't hold on to it? BS. I should have been able to hold on to that. I don't think it allows you. If it is, that would have been a shortcut. Let me try one more time. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I feel like it should work. Whee! But I get it. I get it if it doesn't want it to work. You know? Also, I'm getting off track. No! No! Whatever. We'll go the long way around. Doon, 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 doon. Hello? Oh, God. Do you see all those? I don't know if I could get rid of them from here. Not that. Come here. Where they at? There. I just hope it doesn't get the bomb. Because I was about to say, if it got the bomb, I'd be dead. Okay. Hi. Uh-oh. Right. Get rid of that. Now I can put some bait in there. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Howdy there, Mac. No? Doesn't work like that? I thought if I put some bait in a red hole, then I'd be able to get some items from them. Hey. Guess not. Maybe not this one. Another one, though. Definitely. Come on, come on, fight me. Give me that. Thank you. Boop. And I'll be taking that. And this is why you should never bring a long sword in a cave. Because it doesn't work. Oh! I missed. Hi. Hey! do you got for me? Ooh, you get a lot of these. Doon, 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 doon. Mine. I don't know how many of these skull necklaces I need. Because someone's going to want me to give that to them. Just blow them up. Oh no. It's them. Hello? Get out of here. You. So these things, they are called floor masters. And I hate them. Because they do this. Get away from me! They're just like these holes on the ground, and whenever you get near them, and you can tell they're there because of the loud whirring noise, you get near them, hand just pops out. Tries to grab you. You have someone with you, they grab them. And I hate them. I hate them so much. Lots of trauma right there. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Now there should be a... Oh, yeah, there it is. We didn't see this last time we were here, because I avoided it, but... Laser! Oh, you didn't even see it then. That pretty much like leads outside, I think. Ow! Thank you. Actually, this might be where I want to go. Nope. Never mind. It was this area right here. And this is not where we need to go. But up that ladder. That's definitely where we need to go. Dun, 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 dun. This might actually be the path to the place we want to go to. Yeah? Oh no, not yet. Coming up though. Doon, 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 doon. Can that thing get me? There was a cannon right there. Oh, I already took care of you. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Place we want to go to is there. That area. There's a way to get there. From somewhere else. I think we went around a circle, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright. Let's do this properly then. Go around one more time. Yay! What did we do last time? We dropped down, right? So we don't drop down this time. Because I dropped down to where the rats were. Because I wanted to fight them. That's not where we need to go. Boop. Boop. Dun, 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 dun. And this is... Oh, we've already been there. All the watch lights have already been taken care of. Yeah. This is where we were earlier. And instead of going down there, we go through here. It should lead us, yep, exactly where I knew we were going to go to. Doon, 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 doon. This is the exact same path we took to get here in the first place. And that's just like another way. If you went the other way around, you'd still end up here. I'm gonna fight you just because I want your thing. Thank you. I'm not even gonna fight you. Doon, 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 doon. Oh, more of you guys. Get away from me! Dude, how many rubies can I get? I think it might be 3,000. No, no. What did I just say? No. More? Stop that. Yeah, they keep coming by. Let me go up there. Stop. Ooh. You know what? We don't even need to sidle. All we need to do is put the wind right around here. Sure, that works, I think. And jump. See? I think this works as well. Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, we would have dropped all the way down there. No. Boop. Before I do anything, any of these I don't need. I need that, but not really. It's for a side quest. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Keep that one. Keep that. All right, let's get through here. I did that because I want to take a little bit of a picture.
Hey, Errol, you still alive in here? I hope they've been feeding you. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna say to the villagers back home.
I just realized Link's clothes is the exact same color scheme as Suise's outfit. One of Suise's outfit. Isn't that one blue and orange? Yeah. It's even orange pants.
Big brother! Big brother! You're okay! I was worried. Cell won't open that easily. Yo, it's us, remember?
Man, look at the chest hair on that guy. Now, actually, I don't know. Is that chest hair or is that a tattoo? The guy on the right, it's the exact same color as his beard. But I don't know if the one for Gonzo is a tattoo or chest hair.
There you go. Acting before you think is the usual. Kidnap them.
I
swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? Oh, it was about to come flying in here after you again. Huh? Oh, that's a cool shield. And a cool shirt. That sword. Where'd you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for the return.
Yep, kidnap them all. Except for that one. Bring her back home. Grandmother is worried.
I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? Yeah, I'm about to turn that bird into fried chicken. If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Go. I have cool shit to do. And I don't need you here.
Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second.
Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one for me.
But she's
fine. Just do as you're told.
Dude.
Hey, treat her carefully. Big brother. Link, we'll be back. I swear it.
Bye, Tetra. And now, you.
I'm gonna deal with you. You owe me a lot for throwing me away. If it weren't for that boat, I'd be dead.
So this is a trap that raises the water level in this room. With all the wood here, you can only imagine how damaged this thing is. All the rot. It had to be absolutely disgusting and unsafe. Now. Oh, you took care of him for me. Thank you. Now, if you're not careful, you can get rid of the bridge that you're on. So don't do that. But thankfully, if you're even close, you will jump. Get a nice jump. Doo-doo-doo. I think it ignores any, like, curves. Wait, no. There's a little angle where you actually kind of smile. There! No, he can smile. He can smile. Nope. Dude. Come on, smile. Oh, I miss it. There. Buddies.
Wasn't that fun, little birdie? Die.
Yep. That's just a sea salt brine. You know, it'll make the meat taste a bit better. We'll let them brine for about, I don't know, sometime between a few hours and maybe even overnight. If you want to. And then we'll get some spices, fry them up. I think it's gonna feed us for weeks.
Squaw!
Now we fight the Helmaroc King. Now what do I need here? I don't think there's really much that we need here. All we gotta do is wait for it to get close to us. It does that, and then... I miss! Just keep a close eye on it, because it will try to dive without actually landing. This time it landed. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Hey. Oh, here it comes. Whee! You can't actually hit it while it's up there. The only thing that affects it at the moment is the hammer. Oh, I was really hoping that he'd hit himself again. Or he'd smack against the wall. Ooh, feather. You know, if this is Tears of the Kingdom, you'd be able to pick that up. This is a bit of material. Whoop. Dang. What if I just like stand right here? Go on. Come on. Come at me. Oh no, he's landing. Never mind. Hello.
Hello there.
Are you gonna... Yeah, I knew it. Sometimes he'll flap his wings, try to hit you against those spikes right there. We're too good for that. We are too good for that.
Hi. on, Kurono. Now, as you can see here, she's a big chicken. In which case, you could just hit him like that. Now, can I think I can just like take a picture of him. Where is he? Like right before he actually hits me. You think I could just like... Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, you hit me. But you still hit the ground. Or wall. Dummy. Wow. You think he'd learn by now? I guess that's what they call bird-brained. He's gonna do it again. He's doing it. That doesn't work. You just gotta wait for him to touch down. Dang, I was really hoping you'd do it again. Come on, buddy. Land, I know you want to. I know you want to, like, bury your beak right into the ground. Like so. Dummy. And this is the part where we eat him. Chicken leg. Chicken thighs. Best part. Chicken breast. Eh. Chicken wings. Eh. Just give me the dark meat, man. That's all I care about. Like, if you gave me a bucket and it was only made out of chicken thighs, I would be so happy. I would be so freaking happy. It's like everyone is going for legs, wings, maybe even breasts. Why would you get the breast? I hate that. But give me a bucket full of thighs, and we're good. It's bedtime for me, though. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Captain Hayes. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Good luck with, if you have work tomorrow, work tomorrow. And if you don't have work tomorrow, have a great day. Oh, Ganon. I gotta show you something after this. Thanks, you do have work tomorrow, but it's a chill day. Good. It's been a while. You it. It's been a while, boy. Boy, you've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. I can't do a deep voice right now. Been having trouble recently, so I can't do any deep voices anymore. I blame COVID. And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. Dude. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Yeah. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna stick this up your butt. And... Bleh, I tripped. That's a big sword. I never really thought about it, but I think the implication is that Link did swing on Ganondorf, it just didn't cut him at all. Like, it had no effect on him. I thought maybe he got hit on the way to hitting him. You know, like, Ganondorf maybe just, like, smacked him. But I think the implication is that
Link swung, like straight up swung on Ganondorf, which good for him. Link's got some fire in him. But he swung on Ganondorf, but it had no effect. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless.
Useless?
Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. What was that? Tetra, do you have any... did you have any plan at all?
Link, get up! Hey! Fuck, I can't breathe.
You pathetic little sea rat! Hmm? My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda.
What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Whoop. Whoop. Hey, look, it's Komali. Finally got his wings. And not only Komali, but Baloo as well. And you know what? Dracarys. Do it. There you go. Remember when people were into Game of Thrones? What a wonderful time. And now look at it. Yo, you're back, huh?
Tetra, are you okay? You got choked.
It's all right, Link. She has merely lost consciousness.
Your sister has escaped to the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now.
Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by such simple means as wrath and fire.
I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp.
I see, and I agree. Very well then, we are counting on you.
Boo boo. Quick, grab onto his tail again. Why do you have just like a grappling hook on your tail? The dragon evolved to have a hook on its tail. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Anyways, once we get down there, I got something to show you. A little fun little video.
Oh, hey, Tetra, you're awake.
Give me 1 second. I did a funny little, how'd you say? A funny little comic dub using the Wind Waker manga. I did that like a couple of weeks ago, encountering the very same encounter with Ganon, except it's like a little bit of comedy to it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Let me see if I can't bring this up for you. One moment. A little bit of a gag. Okay. Now let me bring it up. Where is it? There you are. It's a silly little comic dub that I did a while ago.
It's been a while. So, you've got the Master Sword, but that sword doesn't possess the power to... Ah, you fool! Do it again! Right. It wasn't like this. Well... It's been a while. Don't put it away!
And that's it. That's it. Just a silly little comic dub. Is the exact same encounter, except in this case, instead of coming into the room with the Master Sword and kind of like ruining Ganondorf's little speech, he sees him with the skull hammer. It's like, oh, get out there! Do it again! Come back with the Master Sword. And that's it. Silly. I just wanted to show it to you. Because I don't do a lot of that stuff. I thought I would when I first started VTubing, but then I ended up not doing it. Oh well.
Ow. Link, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him?
You're just chilling right there. I think I mentioned this the last time we were here, but I think one of my favorite parts of Tetra in this game is that she's always so keen on helping Link and protecting him, and I think that's really cute. Dude, it's like, yeah, they meet, yeah, he saves her, and then every encounter afterwards, it's Tetra kind of like helping and protecting Link, and I think that's so cute.
Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword.
Who's using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who could speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours?
Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once.
Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is.
And now for a brief moment, Tetra is by your side. Whee! And if you go here, she'll just stay there. Well, I mean, since we have this very rare opportunity. Tetra, get over there. Up here. Up here? Here. Okay, how about you go over here? Alright, and now we hop from one stone. Okay?
Hey, look into the camera. Look into the camera, it's okay.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. We'll make a figurine out of her later. And all the ones that we have on file. What do we have? We got the Helmaroc King, I remember that. We got Grandma. And Makar. That's it? I guess I did take a lot of photos of nothing that's really important. Fun little photos.
Tetra, down here.
This part was also in the Link's logbook.
Are you him? Are you the one who is speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me!
That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
You made it? A royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis No Hansen Hyrule.
Your name's Daphne.
Link, do you not recognize my voice? So in the logbook, it plays out the exact same, where King of Red Lions asks, Link, do you not recognize my voice? Then how about this? Hey! And then Link, like gasp, oh, it's you! Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil deeds. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me.
Who, me?
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate in which you were born, the very reason that you live. Boop. And now, Link to the Past. Fun fact, the original title theme of this game was the Link to the Past opening. That same jingle. And now the part where Tetra's whole story kind of comes to a halt. Look at them, they whitewash my girl. Give her back her tan, you cowards.
My fate?
You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline.
Oh, actually, that's me. I'm Link.
You are Princess Zelda.
Zelda? I'm a princess?
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected.
Link, I'm terribly sorry that you've been caught up in these events. Hey, where'd your pirate accent go? But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess...
Oh no, that's the King of Red Lion. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. And so will the world you know above the waves.
The King of Red Lions is back? Yeah, he's the king guy.
He's the guy with a toilet seat on his neck. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon, so no one definitely knew that what they were doing with that arc of theirs. You think there was an arc right before they flooded Hyrule? Kind of. Not really an arc. In this case, the gods just told the people of Hyrule, the chosen few, who were all probably rich, to just hide up in the mountaintops. And then they flooded Hyrule. Like, okay, you survived. Now try and rebuild society, I guess. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. Except for the Rito. The Rito definitely didn't care. Well, back then they were Zoras. They were Zoras before they were Ritos. Which begs the question, if they were fish, then why did they turn to bird? I think the implication is that the sea was too, dangerous for them. Like, whatever the gods did to flood Hyrule, it flooded the world with water that they couldn't survive in. And so they had to eventually transform into bird. Which, since this whole thing between the flooding of Hyrule to present day only lasted between, within the span of 100 years, that's some very quick evolution right there. Yeah, that does make Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom weird. It does indeed. Because there are both Zoras and Ritos in that game. So why are they both there? Who knows? I think they're probably never going to actually explain it. But there's a little bit of a hint. Assuming Age of Imprisonment is canon, because there is a Korok character there. And as we know, Koroks came from the Kokiri. They evolved from the Kokiri to the Koroks. So if there are Koroks there, then the Hyrule that Rauru founded can't be the original Hyrule. It means that the Hyrule in that game has to be like a new Hyrule, a new Hyrule. So much history. Thank you, Professor. Howdy there, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hello. Sorry. Legend of Zelda is one of the topics that I can talk a lot about. I have a lot to say about it. And given the chance, I will just yap the night away. But I do like to think about the implications of the Hyrule timeline, as convoluted and nonsensical as it is. Rauru definitely did not create this current Hylian timeline. Definitely not. Maybe, I think they kind of reference the fact that every time Hyrule gets to a point where it's oh yeah, they're building, they're flourishing, and then one day Ganon will just come by and annihilate everything. It's just it's like a cycle. Every time Hyrule gets brought up, there's gonna be a Ganon or an evil that just raises everything to the ground. Different kind of raise, not raises in high, heighten, raises in wipe it all out. pretty sure. Anyway.
I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You know, it's kind of fun. I got a sword. I got to beat up monsters. Hell, I saved my sister. Anyway, bye, Tetra.
Link. Be careful.
And then she doesn't show up again. And that is a fact that I will always not like about that game. Tetra, once she turns into Zelda, disappears until the end of the game. That's it. That's it. Rauru exists in each timeline, but they are all unaware of each other. That would be an interesting plot point, but that makes you wonder how Demise came to be. That would have to go further back. I don't know if they ever hinted where Demise came from, like specifically where he came from, or was he always there? You know, considering his Master Sword, or not his not Master Sword, but like his sword has an inverted Triforce, maybe he's from Lorule. Who knows? I'm digging the VO. Thank you. Getting pretty good at doing voice. You should see in P4. You know, I'm kind of proud of how I handled Persona 4, especially freaking Teddy. As hell as that was on my voice. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. You must return to the surface immediately. And then Ganon's like, wait a minute, you kept Zelda inside Hyrule Castle and didn't think that I would know? I might not be Lorule, more like inverted the power of the gods for his personal use. I would love a game that had like the origin of Demise. Because of course in Skyward Sword we meet Demise at the end of his life. But I need to see what happens. Give us the original Link from the manga. From the Skyward Sword manga. It appears in the back of the Hyrule Historia. It's like a nice little like manga piece detailing the Link before Link and the goddess Hylia. Give me 1 second. I wonder if Skyloft still exists in the Great Sea. Levias needs to come back. Well, you know, there was a little bit of dialogue in... No, it wasn't dialogue. It was in the Zelda notes, I think. Either in the Zelda notes or somewhere else within the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom game, where they note that that Hyrule, as it is in those games, seemed to be like the result of a great sea having been dried up. And as you know, there are whale skeletons all over that Hyrule. 3 of them, in fact, which suggests Jaboon, Levias, and the Windfish. Maybe. Those are all just like theories. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. But I'm pretty sure that they hinted that the Hyrule in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was a result of a sea having dried up. You hate that. You can't escape. That's just a theory. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage.
You were literally on Team Theorist for like 9 years. Oh, nice.
Now I brought you right back.
Time for my theories. I'm gonna open up my own series. It's called That's Just a Theory, the Joshua Theory.
And I bring you right back.
Holy shit, a game theory! It's a game theory!
That sacred piece is known as a Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed with someone who knows much about things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather.
So we can go to, I mean, he's telling us to go to Tingle Island. Someone who knows about things that are in the bottom of the sea. Tingle knows a lot about maps. So that's somewhere that we could go. I mean, we may as well. Although I don't know if he has anything for me right now. So let's go.
I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke.
That has got to be the most inconvenient way for you to get around. By just using a cyclone, and you're kind of just like subject to all the spinning around. They couldn't just lift the boat up from the air. No, they had to spin you around. You do wish the Triforce was an interactive element in more Zelda games. It's usually always a Master Sword that's interactive with environments, at least a Triforce of Courage. I like the, something I liked about the Hyrule Warriors game, the original Hyrule Warriors game, is that they use the Triforce a lot. Like, they actively use the Triforce. And I like that. Link's use of the Triforce in Skyward Sword, that was great. The cinematic. I always think about the fact that that scene with the where Link wishes for the goddess statue to fall on demise. I always think how differently it's animated from everything else. It seemed more cinematic in a way. Don't know why, but I liked it. He was used much more often like the Dragon Balls. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure at one point they do scatter, much like the Dragon Ball itself. I like the way the Triforce is used in A Link Between Worlds. I like that one. The only time we got Twilight Midnight back. Yeah. She'll never. Just keep hoping. She'll be back one day.
Good morning. Letters to Link, we have 2 letters. Here's your letter. Blam.
How are you doing, Link?
How are you doing, Link? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You may be closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Link. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've saved up. Oh, actually, I already stole your life savings earlier. As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I just want the 2 of you to return home safely.
Love, Grandma.
I got Grandma's Social Security deposit.
And another letter.
What?
201 rupees? Oh, you son of a gun. To the Mr. Oh. Wait, we're right here. Why did you send me a letter? I'm right here. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much in your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will greatly increase. Tingle. Thanks. Well, now I know where the charts are. Here's another thing about the HD version. They made the whole finding the Triforce shards way easier by making you have to find less of them, and therefore having you not spend so much money, because in order for you to actually use those charts, you gotta pay Tingle. You gotta pay Tingle to decipher them. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time, bring me one of my favorites, a chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please, come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Fairy magic, huh? Oof. Tingle abusing his brothers. That's the thing. Those are not his brothers. They are people that Tingle found in the ocean and put to work. They are not related to him in any way. Whee! Well, see ya. So it's even worse. They made them, he made them, like, dressed up in his own clothes, and now he's putting them to work. Fairy magic. Okay, now places that we can go to. I think now I can get the thing. Can I? Oops. Bum. This is making you want to get back to Tears of the Kingdom. Anytime I play a Zelda game, it always makes people want to play Zelda games, and that's good. The more people that play Zelda, the happier I am. Which is why the next game that we're going to play is The Adventure of Link. AKA Zelda 2. Oh, you've been wondering something. Yes? There she is. Fi, not Fi. Also yet another character that creeped me the heck out. If Loft Wings descended into a lower atmosphere, will they struggle trying to fly? That's a good question, although we did see Loft Wings at the end of Skyward Sword flying down to the surface. So I don't know if they'd have much of a problem flying around. I mean, we only saw them gliding, so who knows what the different atmosphere, like how it affects them. But I have a feeling that they'd be just fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Because in the end of Skyward Sword, there was that little bit where the Loft Wings, they kind of like went down with some of the people from Skyloft.
Greetings, child. Seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you. And so, I shall give new power to the bow that you wield.
And whoop.
Whoa, now I get 2 resurrections. 2 fairies. Can you heal me? Hey! Wait, you're not supposed to go inside me! Wait! Hey!
The power of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Do, 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 do.
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type.
Teehee.
I need an adult.
Do do. Do do. What if they just like straight up took that design and be like, hey, can we reuse this? We need to make a companion for Link and Skyward Sword. Do you think they were just like, hey, remember that great fairy from Wind Waker? Just use that again. It's alright. I mean, I may as well grab one of you because I do not have a fairy on me right now. Boop. Link's so not ready. He clearly just woke up, right? He never even got out of his PJs.
Hero's clothes? What's that? I woke up like this.
Okay, now that we have the fire arrows, we can do another thing. And that is going to Windfall Island. That fairy's fucking it is. I love how the fairies look whenever you capture them because they look so sad. You can't see how fairies look like in the other games because they're just like balls of light. But in here, they're so sad.
No, I don't want to be here.
Too bad. Into the jar you go. Which makes you wonder whether or not... Yeah, I was about to say, do you think the fairies are literal balls of light, or are they humanoid creatures and the only thing that you could see is the ball of light because they're so bright? Okay, and another thing that we can do, we should have all of the items that I need to give to people. I mean the things that we get from monsters. Except for maybe these skull necklaces. I don't know how many of those I need, but I'm pretty sure I have enough of the champion's belt as well as the golden feathers and the joy pendants. Considering how the great fairies are usually seen butt naked, it's like the fairies of interspecies. What a show to pull. Now, I've never actually watched that. I've heard about it, the infamous scenes that show up in Interspecies Reviewer. Oh, hey, it's her. She's already here. Well, we may as well do this then.
Shush, shush. Take off. Go away.
Fine. Whatever.
I mean, we're already here. Yo. Let me just make some noise.
Who's that?
Meow. Meow. Oh, she didn't see me. Thank goodness. I'm right here. Meow. Meow. I guess you did rescue her, yeah. Now, if you didn't realize it, she's actually the daughter of the rich guy from earlier. And if you turn it back to daytime, that guy is actually out here homeless, just like the old guy from earlier. And it's because the pirates pretty much took all his money. That's what they did. They took his money. There she is. Yeah, they lost the house. But in exchange, the guy from earlier who was homeless earlier, he's the rich guy now. And the other girl from the prison, well, she's the daughter of that guy. So they kind of switch places. You know, we should play Sploosh Kaboom again. I don't care if I lose. Because of the skull necklace. And now we're gonna give more to her. Did you know that she's in love with one of the bokoblins? Now let's hope I remember the answers to this.
You startled me. What do you want? My heart's racing. You scared me. Wait, are you? The kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean.
Oh wait, it was a bokoblin? I think bokoblins are the smaller ones, and then moblins are the bigger ones, I think. Did they call them bokoblins in this game? I actually don't remember. All I know is that the small ones with the pitchforks, those are called mini-blins.
So who do you think you are anyway?
An ally of justice.
What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea.
I'm pretty sure she fell in love with the bigger one. Oh, what was it, a bigger one? Oh yeah, no, that makes sense because that's where the skull necklaces come from the bigger ones. Became friends with it despite the fact that you probably just wanted to eat her. Well, that is a relationship that can only end badly. Maybe, who knows? How much sentience do those guys have?
Why would you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much.
Sure.
I was once the richest little debutante.
Is that how you say that word? Debutante. Debutante. Tante. Let me just very quickly look that up. Why don't I? Debutante. Pronunciation.
Debutante.
It's just debutante. Never mind. Never mind. An upper-class young woman making her first appearance in fashionable society. Well. Don't pronounce the E. Well, too bad. Debutante.
I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful.
Haven't you been to a Filipino debut before? Yeah, I have. But it's not like I frequent them. I've been to one. Hell, I helped prepare one. We never got paid for that. I remember that. We were very mad. We never got paid for it. We helped with the planning and the entertainment. We rented a whole projector for it. You got paid for one? Lucky you. But we also kept the photos as ransom, and they never got those. Shows you. You was only $100. Well, that's something. Did you at least get to eat? That's part of the thing, Filipino food.
My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune, gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you could see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life?
That's kind of funny. No.
That's terrible.
They kept trying to get you to DJ for them because they had a DJ board. He was at a golf resort. What? So no Filipino food? What's the point then? Golf resort. Was there good food at least at a golf resort? What do they have? Chicken wings. And celery sticks. And pizza.
And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out, that slob Maggie, who's the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie of all people. Makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Ugh. Do you understand my plight?
Very well. Not at all. Sure.
Then you'll let me go?
Unfortunately, no.
But why not?
Because I'm honest.
It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to a level of common thief. I'll never do anything like that again. What an amazing feeling. I've let out all my worries out of my heart. Oh, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please, take this.
It wasn't lit until they hired an actual DJ. Late. You didn't have a preset set list to work, so you practically fucked around with it. Do you know how to DJ? Oh yes, we got a new bottle.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. So beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? You live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. And while he's not looking, and while she's not looking, I will steal from the safe. Let's go.
It's not actually gonna work. But it would be fun if it did. Fine, whatever. There's another thing that we could do here while it is nighttime. Yo. One game. One game. Just one game. I promise.
Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvalsky.
What? Where? Oh, I see.
We could actually go around trying to find all the squids, giant squids. I think there might be a map for that, but I don't remember where to get it. Okay. E10. B5. C6. A4. Oh shit. Never understood this game. It's Battleship, pretty much. You gotta find 3 squids of different lengths, and you gotta pretty much find them within the set amount of cannonballs. So it's pretty much Battleship. So one is 4. 3 spaces, one is 4 spaces, and one is 2. The 2 is, of course, the most difficult. Okay, now we just gotta find the 2. I'm not gonna find it, I swear. No, if I don't find it here, I lose. Shit. The empty space! The empty space! Whatever. No. No, I don't want to do it. Small squid shat itself. Yeah. It's like, oh,
Thank goodness.
now we're just here because now that I have the power of the fire arrow. More like ink itself. Aw, you guys made me ink. Perfect. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Show yourself to me. Show me your true form. Now we have the power of the lighthouse. And that's it. You just get a chest. Although I do think someone gives me another prize. If you go back to that guy. No! Oh, okay. Cool. Get me there! Get me there! What? What the hell happened? Okay, fine, whatever. I was kinda hoping that the wind was gonna be kinder to me. But as you can see, I kind of bounced. What the heck? was that? Oh, it was the Google. It was the window capture from earlier. I'm pretty sure that guy gives me a thing. A heart container. A Windfall Island can get foreign goods again. Now the ships can finally see the island. We only got one of the items that we can trade with the Gorons, which is the flower.
Fine night, isn't it? Did you see that, little man? The light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Check out the beam of light that sweeps out now, shining through the night's darkness. Seeing that brave beam fighting through the gloom has made me so happy. I just feel like giving someone a present. So here, I'm giving this to you, little man.
Piece of heart. Thank you.
Now Windfall is going to be even more lively than ever. Hooray for everything.
I just love Link's, like, sassy pose. Whenever he, like, talks to someone, his hands are always on his hips. He's just judging you. Can I go here? Oh, it's just gonna be the auction. But I don't wanna do that right now. I was gonna try and go to the upper floor. Although I don't know if they're awake. I might need to turn it into daytime. How do I get up there? There. That is how I get there. Isn't it weird that that's the only way up there? Oh, never mind.
Yo, hold up. What's a kid like you doing at a time like this? Are you out to take a look at the heavens too? In that case, you'll get a better view from over here.
Hey, look at this. Oh, I can't show it to you. I think I can only show that to you at nighttime. Sorry, daytime. Where was my thought going? I don't remember. Dun 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 dun.
You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met somewhere before?
No, because I didn't talk to you when you were outside. The one thing you think the devs should have done for the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom is leave the sword with unlimited durability whenever you use its remaining power outside of places that don't automatically empower the Master Sword. I would have liked it if the Master Sword was actually useful outside of, like, cutting down trees. Like, yeah, it's useful sometimes, but not as useful as I would like it. That's the blade of evil's bane right there. You're telling me all I'm gonna be using for it is to break rocks and trees, as opposed to be the weapon that beats Ganondorf up. Treat it with respect, darn you. You should have made it easier for me. It wasn't even used for anything aside from slashing things. Yeah. It's a shame.
Oh, to think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would even be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no. It is a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces that I fled from that cursed island.
When? Yeah, it's her. She's the one who is in love with the Moblin. I mean, at least I don't think the thing is in Tears of the Kingdom, right? In Breath of the Wild, yeah, you could beat Ganondorf without the Master Sword. But in Tears of the Kingdom, they literally give it to you if you didn't already get it. I'm pretty sure, because I've never gone straight to where Ganondorf is in Tears of the Kingdom. But if you go there, of course, Light Dragon is there. And once you fight Dragon Ganon, Wow, I'm just going ahead and saying it. But anyway, once you're in that fight, they pretty much just give you the Master Sword.
Oh, just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo, why, Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why won't you answer me, Mo? Ah, this is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished inking and deliver to the post box for me? Please? I beg of you.
Sure.
What? Really? Oh, you're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy.
You've got a letter. You just got a letter.
You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. She just gave it to me.
The postbox. Don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. Secrets of a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires.
Doo-doo. What if I just give this to you again? Here you go.
What's the matter? Hang it up proudly.
What if I give this to the dad?
Hey.
Wait, I'm going to save. I don't know if he takes it. I don't remember if he does. I'm gonna give it to him.
Hey, your daughter. Letter. Are you actually bragging about whatever that is? Well, I suppose being poor does impair one's judgment. Yeah.
I think what he does want, however, are these.
Eh? This is one of those skull necklaces that my daughter Maggie brought back from the Forsaken Fortress. These sell quite well at antique shops. In fact, it was thanks to these beauties that I became so filthy rich overnight. And from the looks of it, I'd say you have about 20 of these, don't you? They aren't easy to come by either. Frankly, I'm amazed you found so many. I'll be bathing in money yet again. A money bath. The only bath that gets you filthy, filthy rich. All right, boy. I'll give you this as a tip. Now I'm not thanking you or anything. I'm just feeling good today.
I could have gotten way more by selling those to Beetle. Excuse me.
I was once quite poor myself, you know. Back then I used to dream of owning a boat I could use to go off in search of treasure. And now look at my filthy richness. Chase your dreams, little urchin.
Yeah. Did he take all of them? He took all of them. Also, I don't have enough belts. I don't have enough belts in order to train with Orca. What the heck? I thought I did. I guess we'll have to wait until we find more dark nuts. I could probably find them somewhere in the ocean. Next course of action. He doesn't have porcelain china now, does he? In the bottom floor he does. I don't know if he'll take money from me. The other guy did.
Oh, yeah. Hey. It's just 'cause you're older. Don't think it makes you tough or anything.
They always say that.
Yeah, boss.
And there she is.
Oh, hi. We meet again. What? Of course. Honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright? Well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? This way to the only stall with extra fun happy things for sale. Step right up. Please stop by.
Yo, what up?
Yes. A shipment is indeed arrived. A shipment of new products. Thanks to you signing agreements with the merchants for me, my product line has increased dramatically. Dear me, yes. Please, 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 keep it up. Ma, you're such a hard worker.
She started bartending. we never actually see her on the other island. I'm pretty sure. She's here for here, but... Oh wait, let me buy another one. Because here's the thing that you could do with these. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of you. And if you take it out of your sack... there you go, you can just put it right there. Nice little decoration. What was I gonna do? All right. I'm gonna go to the teacher. There's a lot of things we could do in Windfall. And I also gotta get that treasure chest from earlier. Yo. Welcome to Mrs. Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Here? Can I give this to you? No. Fine, whatever. This sounds so much livelier than I remembered. Well, I mean, in Ocarina of Time... Well, Ocarina of Time is kind of lively, but definitely in Twilight Princess, it's just a desolate town. There's not a lot of people there. The Gorons are there, which make it fun. But this place is my favorite Kakariko village. Because of course, it's pretty much Kakariko Village. It has the same tune. But then, and also has a windmill. So it's pretty much Kakariko Village. It's desolate because everyone ran from the Twilight monsters. Yeah. Plus, it's not that pretty. Plus, there's no windmill. It's just dirt. It's just dirt and abandoned houses. How am I supposed to have fun in Kakariko Village? The only thing I do there is go for bombs and go to the Mallow Mart. Little Mallow.
Hey, Link. It's me, Mallow. Where have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship, writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Not just a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako's pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his classes, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother.
I love you, Errol. You're so cute.
I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer. You have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take good care of myself, so you be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Good luck!
I miss Link having family. It's dead empty and no one's using the hot springs with the Gorons. You did like the area though. I like the hot springs. I like getting to get on top of the Gorons and like they just like launch you up. Errol! My little emoto. Can y'all say something to me? I don't know. How do I trigger the whole joy pendant? Hey! I think it might be later though. You know, I haven't even gone through the whole like sages or anything like that. I should. I really should. That's where I should be going. But I am kind of distracted about Windfall Island by itself. You know what? I didn't even give the letter to the post box. Here you go. Ka-chunk, poover.
This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees.
Could I have just taken it to Dragon Roost? Eh, whatever. It's already there. You know what's funny is that I was already gonna go to Dragon Roost. Hey. Where did the thing go? Is it only at nighttime? I think so. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna go to Dragon Roost next. Bum, bum, bum. Where's the wind? Can't tell where the wind is right now. The wind is... Oh, that's where the wind is. Ba, ba, ba.
Alley-oop.
Wait, do I have enough magic for this? Oh, I do. Good. Thank goodness. And I am going to go back to Outset real quick because I need to get a thing. You know, actually, before going to the areas with the sages, we could totally get the items needed for those areas. Actually, it's going to make me do that anyway. Because you're going to go to those islands and you can't even get to the thing inside until you get the items necessary for them. So, first things first, I'm the realist. Second of all, Ballad of the Gales. Now we go to Dragon Roost. I'm just doing all the quick travel first, and then we're going to go to the areas that I need to go to. Now, I already know where one of them is. The other one, I don't know. I know where the volcano is because we were there earlier. I don't know if we've gone to where the ice island is. We might need to go look around. Oh, you could hear her. You could hear a harp in the distance. Wait. Sorry, distraction. Distraction. I know how to get more dark nuts. Whee! I know exactly how to get more belts. I completely forgot about this area. Oop. Thank you. Huh, just realized I don't have enough magic power. This area shouldn't take very long. Are you the thing I need? No, you're not. I'm gonna equip this thing and that thing. Screw you. Okay. Mine. Remember, every rupee counts. So we got that one lit up. Next one is this area. Now, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be at least one dark nut here. I swear. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you. Oh, that was easy. Look at that. The Master Sword isn't even lit up. Now, you have to believe me. You have to believe me that at one point I did play this guy. Let me try that again. You have to believe me that at one point I did play this game and never took damage once. I promise. That was before I was a streamer though. But I did play this game and never took damage. Because this game is easy. Ooh, Joy Pendant. Mine. Mine. Man, can't bring that thing with me. Oh, hey. Well, may as well. Actually, I don't even know if I need that. I feel like if I give the Chew Jellies to the Chew Jelly guy, instead of buying the actual potion, I could use that as like a form of payment, you know? It's like I don't have to like buy it from you. I can just make you make it for me. Okay. Oh, okay. I was really hoping that there would be a dark nut somewhere. Was I wrong?
Man.
Thanks, I guess. How about now? Now there are dark nuts. Yeah? Oh, man. And that's the way out. Okay. I really thought there was gonna be dark nuts somewhere. I may be thinking of the one in Outset, because there's another one of these. Although we can't get to it yet because I need the power bracelets. Which we kind of are in the, like, in the way of getting. Soon. I know exactly how to get to her. There's no reason to talk to her just yet. But all you need is the grappling hook. Yeah, right there. She's up there. But I'm here for two things. The golden feather guy and the sword male. Hello? Oh, there he is. There's that guy. You. I have a thing for you, and that is golden feather. Please tell me you only need 10.
Hey, that's what my girlfriend wants. A golden feather. So how many of those you have? Yeah, well, when you get 20 of those, screw you. Would you let me have them? I know she only wanted one, but if I gave my girl 20 of them, I'll be loving life. I'd like to get out and gather them on my own, but, well, you know, I've got guard duty and all.
Yeah, how dare you? I can't take my blade out here. How dare you? Yo.
Blue clothes and a crawfish design. Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? Yeah, that's me.
Ha! I knew it!
You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man.
Oh, you're actually just gonna make me do it without any kind of prompt. Okay. Shit. My hubris. No! I can do this! I promise I'll be a good senpai! I'm a good senpai, I promise you. I think the point is that you should reset to the middle.
Oh my gosh! 26 letters? Amazing, man! I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I gotta tell my mom back home all about this. I just gotta. Mom, I saw this guy. He sorted 26 letters. I got a favor to ask you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man.
You're in a post? What are you talking about? Put this in the post box. You're literally in the mail area.
I guess I could throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man.
Then let me do it. I'll do it, whatever.
Is there even a mailbox in Dragon Roost? Does that even make sense? I feel like that shouldn't exist. Yo.
Ah, Link. I hoped I would get the chance to thank you in person. Medley told me everything. I am extremely grateful for all that you have done. It seems you have helped my son Kamali find his courage as well. You have done so much for us. I thank you. By the way, are you using our post boxes? Well, as you might know since you left the island, all letters and packages addressed to you have been delivered to whatever post box was nearest to you. Of course, the system is not perfect. You tend to move around a lot. So be sure to check any moving post boxes you find in your travels. Do not forget.
As a thanks I get for saving your son and your culture, I helped Valu, the dragon,
You know the reason you guys can fly? Alright.
Whee! Hi, Medley. If you didn't already know, Va Meadow is named after Medley, the only divine beast not to be named after a sage from Ocarina of Time, because it's named after a sage in Wind Waker instead.
Nice harp. Lyre, actually.
Remember, it's only a harp if it's the big one. A lyre is a handheld one. As that is.
Oh, Link, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Link. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I'd better continue practicing so that I could be useful around here too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant.
The song that she needs is... No, wrong one. But I haven't learned that song yet. We're getting there. I promise we're getting there. I only have one place to go. And that is back home. I was going to, you know, get the Hurricane Slash, but of course we can't do that because we do not have enough Champion's Belt. Can I find him somewhere? Yeah. Am I going to? Probably not right now. So, one last fast travel, and then we'll sail proper. Now, I am gonna go to the island to the right of us, because if I talk to the fish there, I should be able to find the area that I need in order to actually access that island. If that's the Isle of Gus, that's exactly the island that I need, because I already know where the other one is.
Grandma, I'm home. One of your grandchild is alive. The other one, I'm sorry. I don't know where she is. Make sure you write the will to Link only. I know you already gave me your life savings, but you can give me the house as well. Hi. Link, aren't you hungry? Would you like Grandma to fill your bottle with some of her special homemade soup?
Yeah. You got soup.
Now you can only fill one of the bottles here. But if you use the exploit that I told you earlier, where it only works on the GameCube version, but apparently not on the Switch GameCube version, if you take out your bottle, and then right as you take it out, press start to open up the menu and switch the bottle of soup with another empty bottle, then you can fill that bottle with half a portion of soup. And that's it. That's it, really. So you could have more soup. Okay, now that I got that, we are now going to go to place. I can go to Orca, because he'll tell me like, oh, attack me 100 times without being hit 3 times, and I will give you something. But I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, we are going to go right here. Well, I may as well get that treasure. Don't know if it's anything useful to me. Boop. Okay. You know, watch, we're gonna prep for the actual sage temples. Because we're gonna do it all in one stream. Just watch. But we're gonna do the prep first. AKA getting the items we need in order to actually get there. Fish. 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 I need your info, actually. So, if you don't mind, would you kindly tell me where the other area is?
Che?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Give me that. This is Gust Isle. Heartstone Isle. Wait, this isn't the one I need. No, actually, no, it is the one I need. Yeah, wait.
Small fry, there's a really heavy stone head blocking the cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain.
Wait, we already know where that one is. It's not the one that I'm trying to find. Okay, never mind. Well, at least we got this data. Man, I gotta go look around for the giant glacier island. Wherever the heck that is, I don't remember. And that is where the swift sail comes in handy. Because if I don't know, well, we're gonna find out. Because the... Okay, where's the Fire Island? Okay, Fire Mountain is literally right underneath... I was about to say Kakariko. It's Dragon Roost Island. Dragon Roost. Oh, hey, another reef. Where is... There! See the bunch of seagulls there? Go to where those things are. You're gonna find... a giant squid. But it's gonna be easy because now we have the bow and arrow. So literally not a problem. Yep, got one. Ah, you got a lot of eyes here. Not too much. Hey, let me lock on. Boop. Gotcha. And then, boop. I'm wasting a lot of arrows on you. Now, mind you, one of these has a great fairy. I don't think this is one of them. But if it is, I get a sea chart. Oh, hey, it's a great fairy. It's either I get the Triforce chart or you're going to give me more magic. I'll take magic.
Thanks to you, I've been freed from the beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power.
I feel like there is a great fairy that gives me a Triforce map. May be wrong on that. I may be wrong. I love that face. So stupid. All right. Okay, now where am I? Map-wise, I need the fish. Where is the fish? Oh, there he is. Do, 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 do. I like how the frame rate is absolutely chugging.
Che?
Dun, 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 dun. Two-eyed reef. Careful around the one-eyed reef. I heard that place is really hard. Okay, so that's not where we need to go. I gotta find the area where the... It's gotta be like a freezing island. An island full of ice. Now that we have more magic power, I actually didn't have any magic at all. So, you know what? This works well for me. Now, where am I? Ooh, island right there. That's not the Cabana Island now, is it? I don't think so. Remember the sharks from Phantom Hourglass? Was it Phantom Hour? No, it was Spirit Tracks. Hated those guys, the ones in the desert. Stop it! Where are we? Oh, I can't do this area yet. I do not have a hook shot. And in order to do the hook shot, I need to go to my car. Che? I skipped past the other islands information. It was literally just telling me about the Great Fairy inside the Octo. That's it.
Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. You've heard of it, Small Fry? It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly it's as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one though, you would have to have a bottle to keep it in.
And if you bring that to the guy who has the pictograph, you can have the pictograph that has color. That's how you would get it. Can't go here yet. I think. Pretty sure. Excuse me. Sorry about that. No! They keep trying to ram me. Have I been here? Oh, this is another mini game island. It's like some sort of like maneuvering island. There should be one island that is focused on you flying. And that requires you to have a lot of magic, which we do have. Although I don't know if this is the max. I feel like I can get more.
Let me ask you something, Fry. Have you been using ZR to make your boat jump? Well, have you? Of course, going out to sea just to jump around would be really dumb if you ask me. Anyway, what you can do is tilt your control stick to move your tiller just as you land. That's how you make a sharp turn. If you didn't know that, why don't you try it out? And that's all the info I've got to offer.
Okay. I already showed you that though. So I already knew that. Is that the place I need? No, that's just Forest Haven. Never mind. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think the glacial iron. I think it might be on the other side of the sea. I'm all the way in the right side. I think I need to go to the... Which island is that? Wait a minute. What island is that? That's the island I need. That's exactly the island I need. I only got 6 arrows. You know what? I don't even need that much. What I do need, however, is the fish. I mean, I don't need the fish. I just want to collect the island data. Hello? Don't tell me the fish is frozen. We already have the means to maneuver this area. But I just need the fish.
Oi, Small Fry. Feels like I keep seeing you.
But no. It's a Nurse Joy situation. I think. That island looked like an ear.
There's amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get it inside, even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, Small Fry.
So what would... So... the course of action that you were supposed to take is that you were supposed to go to the islands where King of Red Lion saws you, aka, you know, the one that we were just in with a huge rock that we can't actually move yet. And clearly you can't go there. But if you were to try and get the fish info, they would tell you to go to the place that would allow you to get through that obstacle. And then you wouldn't be able to go there either because you needed the arrows, which you would get the information from by talking to the fish again. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Anyway, this is what we're doing. Imagine if I ran out of arrows right now. There you go. Now you do have a time limit. You got 5 minutes, which isn't. I don't need that. What I will do, however, my favorite thing to do on this island is make him faceplant. I may have gone on the wrong side of the island. Nah, we're fine. We got 5 minutes. Wow, I really went on the opposite side of the island that I needed to. Whoa. Oh shit, I accidentally. No! My time! This is going to ruin the world tour. It's okay. 4 minutes. I could do that. No! Okay, now we maneuver carefully because we need to get to those areas with the moving platform. Stop. Stop. Do not even roll. Don't even think about rolling. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna change the wind for a second to go right here. Just in case. Just in case I mess up, you know? We're not going to, but just in case I mess up. I gotta wait. Are you actually gonna try and bomb me from there? Malicious. We're gonna go to both islands, just so we can have that ready to go. Maybe I'll even go to the islands that let us... The islands that we can go to now that we have these areas unlocked. So that we can start the quest necessary for us to get through the sages. Hi. Hi. I don't need that. Why would I need that? Anyways, we got less than 3 minutes left. You are gonna be a nuisance, but I'm just gonna... No! Wait a minute. How can I get through here? How do I get back up? Ah. Well, this is unfortunate. Wait, I only got 2 minutes. I can't see anything, that's the thing. How do I get back up? How do I get... Oh, I see. Man, that's gonna take a while. No! No! I'm making every wrong choice. No, stop that. Stop. There you go. Wow, I hope I have enough time to make it there. Otherwise, I'm kind of in a rut right now. Rut-row. Definitely can't go that area. So you know what? We're gonna have something called faith. Have some goddamn faith! Arthur! All the doubting! Just need a little money! Wait, why am I... That's not how he sounds like. Okay, now we are gonna go through here. Give me that. That should stop the count. The timer. There's an extra area that you can go to here. Yeah, see, it stopped the timer. But before you go anywhere, you can see there's a hole right here. Go down that hole. It's okay. Go down the hole. A dark nut. Yes. Exactly what I needed. Now, I wish I had more arrows. Are you exactly what I need? No, you are not. How about you? Are you the arrows I need? Gosh darn ya. Okay, well. I guess we're just gonna have to hope that one of these guys gives me exactly what I need. Come on. Hi. Yes, I'm your opponent. Thank you. Hi. And... boop. Hi. Can you give me, like, the ball? Yes! Yes! Okay, we're good. We're good to go. I wish there was another dark nut here. Oh, well. Hi. Let's go ahead and beat you up. Thank you. You really need... I just need one more belt. It's just one. That's all. He's gonna punch me. I missed. What? I missed again? How the heck did I do that? There. Hello. Oh, you can wield that. I knew you could. You see that bokoblin had the giant sword. But I don't think that the moblins can hold that. I don't remember if I ever saw a moblin hold the Darknut sword, but I have seen the Darknut use the spear. So there's that. Okay, well, we got this item. Now we only need one more item. Whee! Whee! We need to go to the volcano, which I could use by going to Dragon Roost Island. You know what? I'm not gonna fast travel there. We're gonna get there organically. Yeah. Onward! We're going the wrong way. I think that's a cabana. Yeah, that's a cabana, isn't it? Can't go there yet. This is what we need the teacher in Windfall Island for. Boop, boop. Che? Private Oasis.
So tell me, small fry, have you ever heard a golden set of Triumph forks? It's right there, I tell you. The article genuine. In that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I got to offer.
Now, in terms of items I need to go there, I think all I need is the skull hammer. And the grappling hook. But I meant, like, as far in the game as I need to be, I just need the skull hammer. But I do have to initiate that quest first, before we could actually gain access to that area. Because, like he said, that is where the Triumph Fork, the Triumph Forks is. That's the area we need to go to right there. Is that Dragon Roost or is that the volcano? What's this island? Okay, that's Fire Mountain. That is the area we need to go to. I thought maybe that was Dragon Roost. There's like 3 pillars in this game. 4. There's another pillar area. Oh, and it doesn't look like I've been here yet. Well, at the very least, I haven't charted this. Fairy Fountain. Have I been here? I think I have. Yeah. I'm gonna go inside there. Hey, little Korok buddy. There's a mini game where you have, well, not mini game, a side quest where you have to water all the plants. Yes, we have been here. Just gonna go ahead. Thank you. Do I have a fairy? Yeah, I do. We're good. Those, yeah, those trees, you know, they're meant to be potential new Deku trees. And the only way that you can grow them is by planting them with the water from the Forest Haven. Now, where's that fish? I should have gone to that fish before I went. There you are. Whee! You need to use the water from the Forest Haven in order to water those plants. And there's a time limit. I don't feel like doing it right now. Who knows, maybe I'll even do it off stream. Che? Dun, 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 dun. But we've already been here.
Well, it is. They hold an auction every night over there on Windfall Island. Every night the people gather in the Hall of Well to amuse themselves.
I already knew that. Yeah, I already got the sale.
Fish, you already saw me with a fast sail when I was sailing next to you.
That. Yes, that is Fire Island. That is where I need to be. That's where I need to be. Living in my automobile. Beverly Hills is a piece of crap. Gimme. Na-na-na-na. Living in my automobile. Oh, you actually hit me. Screw you. What? I missed. Sploosh. There you go. It kind of is. There's a parody version of that song. Watch this. Yeah. Dang it. No, I can get it. I can get it. Watch this. Ready? So close. So close. Wait. Oh, whatever. Wait. What? I'm too close. Too close. And boop. No? Oh, right. Boop. Wonder where the ghost ship is right now. Where do I get that sea chart? I think I get it from the fancy beetle. The fancy dancy. The one with the golden helmet. I gotta make sure I don't get hit by that guy. Also, I need his feather. He's gonna be a nuisance to me if I let him knock me down all the way to the bottom of the volcano. But I think we'll be fine. Does it matter which way I go to? That I don't know. Hi. Oop. Oh, wait, I should have... I'm not gonna get him. I meant to grab his feather before I hit him. But thanks. What? Whoa. My Wii U froze. That was weird. Leaf. Oh, you're alive? How? Where are you? Oh, you're just there, huh? Well, I'm gonna grab your feather. Oh! Bye. I love the way those bird sounds. Oh! No, get away from me. Now you're gonna hit me. Can't stay on these things for too long, otherwise they're gonna sink. Are they? Ah, hello. Please do not put me on the lava. Okay, good. There's a chance there that when I did a backflip, I was gonna go inside of the lava. It's a good thing I didn't. Now, that other island, it gave me the heavy boots, but this island gives me...
Some bracelets.
Power bracelets. And now we can... We could lift heavy stuff. Yeah. Is there a hidden area here too? There should be if there isn't.
No. Get away from me.
Keys are always my least favorite enemy. Not favorite as in, like, they scare me or anything like that. Least favorite as in they annoy me. They are very annoying. Okay, unlike the other area, there doesn't seem to be a hidden... hole. Dungeon. Thing. Right? Let me just... Yeah! You never know. Even though there's no crack in that wall. Okay, we're good here. Yeah, I don't remember there being one here. So, you know what? I think there is none. Whee! I was kind of hoping that there was, because of course I was trying to find another dark node. Hi. What? Come on. Look at me. Look at me. If I hit ahead. There you go. Thank you. All right. Now all we need to do is... Well, I guess we go back to those islands then. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. We're gonna go to... which one am I closest to? Technically the one over there. Oh, that might be the Earth Temple. Yeah, that's the Earth Temple. Right? Yes. Wait. Give me a second, let me think. Because if I need the heavy boots for the area down south, that should be the Wind Temple. Because that's what I need. So this area should be the Earth Temple. Where's the fish? Here's the island. There's a fish.
Here you go, fishy fishy. Che?
This island is called... Look how cute that is. Pawprint Isle.
Do you know what a choo-choo is, Small Fry? No, I'm not talking about the sounds you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos.
I think that's a joke that would only be translated in Japanese. Because chew. It's like the sound of someone kissing. Hajimete no chu. Kimi to chu. I will give you all my love.
Those slimy monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's a lot of them on that island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see a potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now why would he do that, Fry?
And that's all the info I have. Bye. We're gonna go here at least. Maybe we'll go here? No. I think we only have time to go through one of them because there is a cutscene. Wait, that's Windfall Island. You go north. This is where we need to go. Kinda sucks that I can't show you the map. Because if I do that, it's just pause. I wish it would show you the map. Because I want you to see it. Only way I could see is by bringing up the hand cam. Oh no, my cold tea. Well, it was warm. Now it's cold. Oh, this is the Wind Temple. Yes. Okay, yes, this is the Wind Temple. My favorite of the two. Because Makar is in there. Bonk. Now then, I already knew this one. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Welcome to the OG, welcome to the Sheen. Thank you for stopping by. How are ya? Let me go and give you a shout out. For those of y'all who don't know who I am, the name is Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, and I'm currently playing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. If any of y'all need to go get something to drink, go get something to eat, or if you need a rest, by all means do so. And if you choose to stay, I hope you find your stay comforting and relaxing. Try to foster a chill vibe here, chill enough for you to put me on in the background while you do things like cooking, cleaning, studying, or working, or whatever. Just put me on in the background and I will fill that silence for you. How was stream? Hello there. OG, hello there. Is it Emolge? Welcome to the stream. Hello. How is Wind Waker? Wind Waker is doing good. We are about to end tonight's stream ourselves soon. So if you need to go, don't let me keep you here. Your time and health is most important. So make sure you prioritize you first and foremost. But we are just about done ourselves. There's a little bit more to go. But how was stream for you? It looks like you were... Now, were you doing a hot tub stream? Or is there a game called Pools, Hot Tubs, and Beaches? It'd be funny if that was. Were you doing a hot tub stream? How was that? Oops. How was that? I'm just a guy. For those of y'all who don't know me, I'm just a guy and I just play video games. That's pretty much it. I'm just a guy who likes playing video games. Yeah, as we were cooking in the soup. Ah, nice. Ooh. Hey, quick question. Can I have a bottle of I don't suppose you could send me a bottle of that OG soup? Just asking. I thought I'd ask, Yeah, so long as that's okay with you.
Are you the new hero? I'm Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I'm a most esteemed sage. I've been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Yeah, I do, actually.
Well, you're in luck. It also has hints of Hiragiyu because chat made me put them in the soup. Ooh, even better. That's 2 flavored soups right there. 2 flavors that go well together. Creating an amalgamation, a more delicious amalgamation. I'll be sure to stock up on that. And by stock up, I mean it's gonna be my own private stock. No one else can buy them. They're gonna be for me. The OG dashi with a hint of hiragiyu.
In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That windbreaker you hold was used long ago to conduct the sages when we played our song to call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I'll still play, even in the next world.
Fado of the Kokiri. That's the only time you see a Kokiri in this game. There's 2 races in this game that you find in Ocarina of Time that will only show up once. The Kokiri and the Zora. Should I just go to where the Zora one is? We could find the sages next stream. And we can pretty much... I bet that I could finish both of those temples in one go. So you know what? We're gonna go back to Outset Island very quickly. We'll go there, awaken that sage, and then we'll end stream there. It's that time, anyway. I do have work tomorrow after all. Oh shoot, I get paid tomorrow! Yes! I get paid. I get my holiday pay from working on Labor Day. So now, I will have money. Money to pay bills, because I'm gonna have to make a car payment right after. Literally right after. It's not fair. It's not fair. Alright, time to go here. Now that we have the power bracelets, we can now...
Lift. No, no reaction. Squat once. Yeah. Lightweight.
Doon. I think of the 2 songs, that was probably my favorite one. Between this and the Wind God's lyric? I think this is the Earth God's aria, right? Oh, Earth God's lyric. I think Wind God's aria. Between those 2, I like this one more. Dungeon-wise, I was creeped out by this one, because this is the one with the re-deads. And there's a Zora, the only Zora in the game.
Oh,
Groat?
Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto Shippuden. I am a Zora's sage. For an age I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil design, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. After its defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away. But not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that ancient enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple, and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time, or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is the one that will open the eyes of the new sage
and will awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you.
And also with you. Do. Oh, hi there, Ion. Welcome back. There you go. Okay, we're gonna save right here. That is gonna be it for tonight. We don't have time, unfortunately. As much as I would love to keep playing Wind Waker, you know, it's my favorite game in the world. It will continue to be my favorite game. This is my umpteenth time playing this game. Oh, right. Boop, 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 boop. It keeps telling me data has been finished installing. I don't know what the hell it's installing. You got distracted with Monster Hunter and Forza 4 at the same time? You know what? They should make a what do you call it? They should make a Monster Hunter racing game. Wouldn't you say? No. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's see who we have available for us to raid for tonight. Who's on, huh? Who is on? Da do 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 do. Do 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 do. If it was integrated as like a raid, then yes. Yes. It's gonna be like an on-rails kind of hunt. I don't know how that kind of works, but I'm gonna assuming a lot of rails and a lot of bowguns, maybe? A raid against time before a monster reaches a specific area, like back in the world, yes. So pretty much, so what I was thinking was literally the fight against the imprisoned in Skyward Sword. You know, like how Bruce is on that cart with a bomb. Have a good rest, Josh. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the raid. OG. That would be fun. Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see who we have available. I'm sorry, I'm taking too long. I'm taking too much of your time. Let's raid. Who is even on at this gosh forsaken hour? That's the better question. Do, 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 do. Looks like they're about to end. Looks like they're about to end. Okay, that's cool. Is anyone else playing Wind Waker? Wait a minute. Of course there are. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's raid this person. Don't know who they are. Raid. Lemon no. Do, 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 do. Let's get that started. Okay. Raid message for those who are not subbed, and raid message for those who are. Next time I'm going to be streaming, so I'm not actually going to be available this Saturday because I am going to be meeting up with a cousin who is visiting. So no Metroid Prime this Saturday. I'm sorry. Sunday is going to be, what is it? Okami HD, and then Tuesday for more Bonanza. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said...
We hope. Oh my goodness.
We hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's.
Good night.